Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on the Syndicate of the Apocalypse. Last we left off, we had just gotten to Red Rocket Truck Stop, and we were about to meet Dogmeat, our first companion. Other than Codsworth, but that's a different thing.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
You're a mutt. Owner?
You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Alright, we are going to be a jerk, but we're not going to be a jerk to Dogmeat. Also, it's raining, which is weird. We're going to run past here and get our first fusion core, which you will want to do as well. You'll want to go down here, crouch, and probably get out your baton, and then sneak into this mole rat den. Now, you don't want to use too much of your ammo, because you'll need that at a later time. But this doesn't take ammo, so that's good. Okay. I was checking to see if like a weapons wheel would open if I scrolled. So now... Oh gosh. No, no. Okay. Oh, there. Alright, there he is. Except, smack him a couple times. And he's dead. Don't have to crouch anymore. Thought I could sneak up on one or two of them, but it's very hard to. We will want to sneak up on this last one and use ammo on it, because it can be a rather tricky thing to kill. We'll steal a fusion core, and then read this paper. Mr. Benson, on behalf of the Boston Regional Office, I would like to congratulate... I don't know why that took me so long to read. I would like to congratulate you and your team on winning the 2076 Trash Busters Award for the greatest year-to-year waste reduction by a single store. Respect for the environment is an integral part of our corporate image, and we appreciate your innovative efforts in this regard. Sincerely, Gerard Phillips, Vice President, Boston Region. Which is ironic because we're getting irradiated because we're in a trash heap underneath Red Rocket Truck Stop. How funny. They won an award for hiding their trash. Nice. Also, there is a pipe pistol and 10mm rounds. Radiation isn't too bad in here, but it is a threat. Also, we can harvest brain fungus in here, but it is pretty much useless. Left leg bones. Rabid mole rat is going to be a pain unless you use a gun. That's why I highly recommend you use a gun to kill it rather than just try and beat it to death. There is a safe in here, and it is a novice, so it's rather easy to open. There we go. Didn't even break a bobby pin. So it's got 38 rounds, duct tape, fragmentation mine, Molotov cocktail, and psycho. I believe it's randomized though, so though it has good loot every time, you won't get the same as what I'm getting. I don't think so. So now we can uncrouch and walk back up to the surface, where we will face more mole rats. In which case, we will want to switch back to our baton to beat them to death, as these are, I believe, lower level mole rats. How much ammo do we have? Okay, 124. It's pretty good, actually. Because we'll want to go into CONCORD next after we loot effectively all of this. Speaking of which, open the Nuka-Cola machine and you will find a Nuka-Cola. Also, empty milk bottles, good source of glass. Be careful every time you enter a Red Rocket truck stop. I've found a few that have a tripwire mine right here. Um, Loot this, take all the money, which is really good for us. We really, really need that money so that we can sell it. There's also a caps stash and Radaway and MedX, along with a terminal, which we will read now. I believe it's just a backstory of like the different logs and entries and stuff, like shipments and containers and things that the branch receives. So, first thing is all the entries. So, new equipment installed. Took some wrangling with the head office, but we finally got all of the tools that we need to machine our own parts. No more having to pay for Corvega parts, excuse me, Corvega factory parts the next time they change the spec on a damn fastener. Just take one we got and trim the excess down until it fits. Doesn't exactly sound like that's something you should do in a business where you're fixing cars, unless you're wanting them to break down even more so that you can get more money. So that might be a smart idea, but still, kind of a jerk move. That Rosa widow in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old classic Corvega with her son. Nice woman, pretty. Kid seems like kind of a brat, but I guess that's the point of her doing this project with them. Anyway, she's been doing a hell of a job. I was amazed at how much her and the kid have been able to do on their own. The only reason why she even came to me is because the engine is way out of her depth. I'm sure we can help her out. Hitting on a customer, probably not a good idea, once again. Oh yeah, we also leveled up. We need to get that perk. Jim, take care of these barrels before you leave tonight. Inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a longer-term solution later. Hey, if nature's going to favor us with a cave right below the shop, who am I to argue? Well, it's probably not what nature had in mind. Now we go to the logs. So Friday, October 1st. Replace brakes on a 2075 Fusion Flea Supreme. Alright. Wednesday, October 6th. Monthly service on Vault-Tec van. No major issues with the vehicle, but that rep is an uppity asshole. Thursday, October 14th. Began work on a late model motorcycle. Pre-atomic. What seemed to be simply a sticky throttle turned out to be a more serious issue with the cables. They're almost all completely degraded. We'll replace with platinum parts. So there is a possibility that we could have found that motorcycle eventually and fixed it up. However, you can't. I'm just going to tell you straight, you can't do that in this game. The reason why you can't fix up any of the atomic cars is because messing with that, you'll probably blow yourself up and kill yourself. But if you could manage to find that motorcycle, you could fix it up. Monday, October 18th, I believe. Coolant leak in one of those new 2077 Corvega coupes. Yeah, coupes. Coup is just C-O-U-P. There's no E to it. Bubble top, they don't make them like they used to. Well, yeah, they also didn't used to make nuclear bombs in a car. But apparently they do in this. So this is 22nd. I believe this is the day that the bombs dropped. Replace an atomic alternator in the 2073 Corvega. Okay, so business as usual. I hit tab. No. How do I... Oh, well. No. Tab. Exit. There. Startled me. Alright. just had to get out my trusty baton so that we can beat these mole rats senseless when they pop up, which will be any time now. Also, there is a ham radio. However, it does not work. We cannot contact anybody. There's an Edomatic, which is empty. There's some Giddy Up Buttercup parts that we can use later on when we go to, I believe, I forget which settlement it is, but there's a guy that's searching for those parts, and we can sell them to him. Okay, thought that was the mole rats. Also, radio. Doesn't make any noise, but just in case. Now let's see what we can do. We can make a light frame, but we already have heavy frame. Comfort grip. Alright, so it looks like we're going to make a comfort grip now. So we're slowly making our perfect 10mm pistol. Or, yeah, this is 10mm. I keep getting confused with the 9mm that we are using in Fallout New Vegas. Oh, there's another pipe pistol, and then looks like okay, I used the wheel to scroll. All right, looks like what? Dog meat. Leave me alone. Gold watch, duct tape, turpentine, and scissors. I wonder if we can craft anything new now that we have more stuff. Exactly what we could have before. So, no. We won't use the shotgun yet. That's going to be for the raiders. However, we can open up our Pip-Boy. And I'm not sure how to do it. Is it? No. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, Q. Okay. We can favorite that to 9. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, no. Let's make it 2. 2 will be our shotgun. So that way we can do the trusty method of running towards somebody and then hitting 2 and then hitting VATS and then blasting their head. Also, we have a perk. So we hit T. We can level up one of our attributes. We've already done endurance. Well, we did endurance with that one book. So now what we're going to do is strength. And we're probably going to pour a lot into strength so that we can carry more stuff. So that we can start taking all of like the trash and everything that we find, all the junk we find. Because then we can use that junk to craft things. Also, I believe, yes, there is a stim pack on the floor and another stim pack and purified water in a container labeled first aid. That pretty much does everything for Red Rocket Truck Stop. There's not much else we can pick up except for a little bit of aluminum and rat poison and just some odds and ends, some cram. But eventually we can make this into a really, really good settlement, which we probably won't do. We'll probably just keep Sanctuary as our settlement, which I plan to actually try and build a cool looking settlement eventually. But for right now, we're just doing a walkthrough. We're not doing a let's build in Fallout 4. No, we're doing a walkthrough on how to beat the game and how to play it respectively good. So now we're just gonna shoot this blood bug right here and his friend. Alright. That way we don't have to run into them because blood bugs are annoying. They fly into your face and then they latch on and suck your blood out. Like a mosquito, but like 10 times the size. So now what we're going to want to do is we are going to want to make our way into Concord. Now, we might not cover the whole Concord quest yet, because I do want to search some of these buildings. They do have some good loot in them, like a caps stash in this building. And also, you can get a Nuka-Cola Quantum and sugar bombs in the refrigerator, and pork and beans on top of it. Nuka-Cola Quantum will instantly heal you 100%. Give you a little bit of radiation, but that's perfectly fine. If it's just damage that's messing with you. It also has an ashtray upstairs, which gives good porcelain, I think? No. Yeah, I think it's porcelain. The stuff you make toilets out of. And that, or ceramic, that's what it is. Sorry, not what you make toilets out of. And then you can also get Jet and Mentats. If you're going to be playing a drug-heavy character, Jet is easily the best drug in the game, because Jet slows down time temporarily, allowing your character to really plan out your actions. Like, it'll allow you to aim better and kind of slow down time, and slow down what you're going through, and try to perfect everything you're doing. So now we are going to head into Concord, and I might just end the video when we get to the settlers in Concord. So we'll kill all these raiders over here, and then kill all the raiders inside, and then, oh, I missed him. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. But we'll kill all the raiders inside, and then, oh, shot his head off. And then we will stop the video once we get to Preston Garvey. So now we can actually equip those goggles. Apparel. I really want something to cover my face, because though it doesn't really do anything in the game, I feel like our character doesn't want anybody to really see who he is, which this definitely, wait, yeah, this definitely shows our face. I mean, it doesn't show our eyes, but oh well. Also, we are not going to play third person, because that is a game we do not want to play. And fiddling around with our outfits, we let them kill everybody out here. So wonderful. Okay, Preston, okay. I might boost the audio a little bit. I seem to have fixed the mic problem from before. Oh, hey, we earned another perk. So we're going to pick up all of these. Ah, there we go. A sack with hoods. Or hood, or yeah, what? I'm confused. A sack hood with hoses. Okay. We will equip that, and that will hide our face. So it's not really a true thing, but it just kind of immersion. We don't want them to see our face yet. We don't know them. So weapons. We are going to look at the laser musket. It does 30 damage. It has 30 cells currently. However, yeah, we'll use it. I was gonna say maybe we shouldn't use it, but it does have a better scope, or better iron sights, I guess, than our 10mm. Because our 10mm, the iron sights are not very good and not very accurate. However, this one is very accurate and very good. And then we can pump it up twice. Oh, no, okay. And then this does extra damage, however, uses 2 fusion cells instead of 1. Oh, I missed. Thought I had it lined up. How did I miss that? Oh man, my aim is not very good. There we go. Waste of 4 fusion cells. And we're down to 22 fusion cells left. Also, the music got very loud, so I am sorry for that. We will also switch back to the 9mm pistol. And that line, I don't know why, but that's the only thing I ever remember from coming in here. Oh my gosh. The music is so good, but so loud. The audio is kind of wonky sometimes. I went and buff out. Oh! Stop. Stop. Die. Oh yes, we also have a perk, which we will put into strength as well. We want good strength. We'll keep putting it into strength until we get at least up to level 7 strength, and then we will start putting things into other things. Putting perk points into other perks, like we'll really want agility for aim and stuff like that. Alright. So now we can... No. Okay. No. Okay. Fine, whatever. And then we can wait until he comes around the corner and shoot that, and that'll explode. And kill him. Alright, we're going to take this gas mask because it is probably the coolest thing you can put on your head in the entire game. And it's also pretty good against radiation. Eventually we'll get a helmet, which will be better. But until then, we'll wear this. It does protect from radiation by 15, and it does protect damage by 1. Eventually, though, we will want the helmet because the helmet is better. But then we can get a bandana to cover the lower half of our face and use the goggles to cover the upper half of our face. So we will essentially still remain unknown. I wonder if we can just go the entire game without showing any NPCs what we look like. But that's not really fun because we designed a whole character. Shh. We're not here. Oh no, that wasn't me, I swear. Oh no, don't kill my dog. Oh man, I shot his arm off. Okay. Molotov cocktail. Alright, we can go in there. But first we're going to loot all of these people. And hop down and loot this person. Wait, we're wearing road leathers, I believe. Which means if we want... Oh yeah, we're wearing a drifter outfit. So if we want to do better, then we'll have to wear the Vault 111 jumpsuit. However, let's see. The drifter outfit does 5 basic protection from ballistics and 7 from electrical attacks like laser rifles and stuff. The Vault 111 jumpsuit protects 0 ballistic and only 5 for electric. However, it does have radiation, but it is one of the ones you can stack over. Unless we can find something else. Yeah, the leather chest piece protects 3 and 10, which would put us at 3 and 15 if we put it over the Vault 111 suit. But the drifter outfit already protects 7 and 5, and the 5 is the better number. So we're gonna keep that for now until we get a better, like a full suit of body armor. So now we're gonna hack into this computer, and it will allow us to get yet another fusion core. So, like I mentioned last video, you want to select one word randomly. So we'll select wake, and it has 0. So that means that these, oh, wakes, okay. So that means that anything that has similar lettering cannot be the right word. So that means that macho cannot be the word because it has an A for the second letter. It also means that crude cannot be, or no, I was thinking because the E, but no, the last letter is an S, which means meats is a no, lower is a no because of the E, bases a no because of the E and the S and the A. Close could be. So let's try that. That's got one likeness, which means it could have an E at the very end, which means it could be steak up at the very top, which it is. What do you know? So now we can unlock the security gate. And we hit tab to exit, and open that up. And we have ourselves a second fusion core, which is really, really good. We'll want that for weapon later or for selling. Really, I don't use power armor because sometimes it's just a pain. For this first quest, though, we have to use power armor or else it won't finish the quest. So now what we're going to do is, I realized, oh, duct tape. We don't need the wrench, but I realized that I made a mistake. We can actually loot the other bodies because they might have other attachments, and then we'll see what our total is. So the harness is something we can, well, actually let's hit transfer real quick and see how good the harness is. So the harness only protects 1, so we do not want that. But it's just like the Vault 111 suit. It will allow you to put stuff over it. Road leathers will not, so we don't want those. Again, road leathers, no. But you really want something that has good protection, but is also stackable, so that you can add more to it. Dandy boy apples and fancy lads snack cakes and an upper skull and a tin can. We do want the tin can actually. So this one will give us a leather right arm, and that's it. We've got a better thing for our head. This will give us a leather left arm, and this guy will give us 38 rounds, Molotov cocktail, and a Raider right leg. So, looking at our stats now, with the Drifter outfit of 5 and 7, that'll be 3 and 10 plus 1 and 3, which is 4 and 13, plus 1 and 3, which is 5 and 16, plus 2 and 2, which is 7 and 18, plus the Vault Tech suit, which is going to put our final at 5, 23, and 10. So we do want that actually, because that is way better. Because overall now we have 5, 13, 25. Wait, what? Did I add this up wrong? Oh, I haven't put the chest piece on. There we go. 8, 23, and 25. So that is going to really boost it, because the Drifter outfit is only 5, 7, and 0, but you can't stack it. So we now essentially have good armor and a good weapon, as we have modified it pretty well. So we are pretty set for the first couple of quests. until we can get better weapons, obviously, to replace the 9mm. However, it is a good early game weapon, so we will keep it for now. Um, but now we have made it to Preston Garvey. So now we are completely decked out, and just kind of look at our character. We look like this, and that kind of looks pretty cool, if I'm being honest. We just need a left leg attachment, and I believe that's it. But that is pretty awesome. So now we can come in here, but I think I'm going to save that for the next episode. So make sure you tune in to see the next episode, which we will do the first Minuteman quest, where we get on the roof and we grab the armor, and then we kill the other raiders that are outside still, and then other things happen. But I'm not going to spoil it, despite the game being out in 2015. Still don't want to spoil my next episode, because then you won't watch my next episode. So if you want to find out the other mysterious thing that we fight next episode, you'll just have to watch. Or if you've played the game, you already know what we're fighting, but still, please watch. So if you guys like the video and like the content, please leave a like and subscribe. Remember, at 50 subscribers, we will be giving away one copy of Wolfenstein Youngblood to someone randomly selected. So you have a chance to win if we get to 50 subscribers, you have a chance to win the game, or gift card to Steam or GameStop. So look forward to that. Get your friends to subscribe, and you have a better chance of winning. So with that, I will bid adieu and see you guys in the next episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.